What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to Cerebral Productions. So is Anthony Mackie wrong, you guys? This is a topic we are going to discuss on the channel today. And apparently Courteney Cox is in talks for Scream 7. How exciting, you guys. Now, let's talk about some Anthony Mackie. Now, some of you guys may know him from 8 Mile as Papa Doc, and some of you guys may know him from, the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Falcon and now Captain America. But there's this video that has been trending on X lately, and it's about this woman who approached Anthony Mackie while he was out, not on the job. It's just a normal human being like you and me. And he kind of shunned her off. Apparently she was like a big fan and she wanted to express, her love for the work that he does. And he kind of was like, no. And Anthony Mackie he's had some history of this, right? I've seen plenty of videos of people coming up to Anthony Mackie, on the streets and them, trying to get a picture with him or trying to talk to him. And he kind of just like, no, this isn't for me. But he's also stated, you guys, that he is not a fan of people coming up to him in his personal life. He loves his personal space. He wants to be left alone. So is he kind of in the wrong? What's you guys' perception on this? And what's your opinion on this? Because I've had some interactions with some celebrities, some actors, some athletes, and, some have gone great and some have gone, kind of awkward and embarrassing. But I get where the woman is coming from, but I also understand where Anthony Mackie's coming from. From the woman's perspective, I believe, these movies, your name, your image wouldn't be nothing without the money that these fans literally give the studios. And that's the dead ass honest truth. And, and if she wanted to express, just a little gratitude, but hey, I really appreciate, the work that you're doing right now. I can't wait for Captain America, Brave New World, things of that nature. If she wanted to talk about, his work that, he's currently doing, that he has done, and give him a compliment on that, then I feel like Anthony Mackie should be like, oh, thank you, I appreciate it, but unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time right now to talk, have a blessed day. But, it sounded like he was just like, no, not right now, like, leave me alone. And I'm like, damn, that's low-key kind of rude. But I get where he's coming from. A lot of these fans and a lot of people are overly aggressive when approaching some of these celebrities, or most of these celebrities, asking for pictures, recording them without their permission. I mean, we've seen it with John Cena, and John Cena was patient as hell in that one video. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I get it. Like, it's too much. It's overwhelming. Like, I get you have a massive name and you're extremely popular right now. And, the personal space and wanting to be left alone and have a normal life is completely fine. So I get where Anthony Mackie's coming from. I understand. Like, you want to be normal, you want to just be able to go out and not be bothered, not be photographed. You have to realize that they probably get paparazzi'd all the damn time. And I can't imagine somebody in your face with a camera all damn day. You walk into Target, you're walking to your Whole Foods, and it's just constant. You're like, God damn, like, can I get a break? Like, please, like, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be cooped up in the house all day. They want to live their lives. So I understand. My personal experience, I've had great interactions with celebrities. Jason Momoa, for instance. Jason Momoa used to always come by and shop at my recent job. Always come by. He was cool with me. Hey, brother, how you doing? Let me get a case of this. I'm like, yeah, sure, absolutely. Like, he was awesome. His energy was great. But I never went over the top. Like, oh, can I get an autograph? Can I get a picture? It was like a mutual respect whenever time, he came in. But I've also had some bad experiences. I forgot the dude's name, but he was the detective in the Joker movie, the smaller one. He was also in Kong Skull Island. But, I remember he came to the line or whatever, and, he was checking out, and I had told him, I was like, oh, I really love Joker. It's one of my favorite movies of the year. Small compliment, nothing crazy at all. And then he was like, just looked at me. He was just like, and I was like, oh damn, my bad. Like, okay, shit. Like, it was just like it was a really awkward reaction that I got from him. Like I said, I wasn't overwhelming. I wasn't loud. I wasn't, it maybe been a little bit spontaneous, right? Because we've never really met before, and if I'm complimenting you on your work, you're like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm like, damn, that was kind of fucking rude. But I was like, okay, whatever. Do you think, dude? But I'm not gonna lie, it did rub me the wrong way, So I honestly, what do you guys think about this? I mean, being a public figure, being Captain America, you know what I mean? I can't imagine, Chris Evans, I feel like he kind of embraced the fandom, and he embraced, the pop culture and everything, and he understood what it meant to fans, and he understood what, the image of being a massive public figure for Marvel Studios meant. So honestly, thoughts and opinions. What do you guys think? Do you think that Anthony Mackie, is a little kind of standoffish and rude? Or is he in his own right to feel the way he feels in reactions and do the reactions that he does? Because he is a human being at the end of the day, and he wants a normal life, as crazy as his life has been in Hollywood. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, it could be a lot. We don't know. We're not celebrities. I mean, I'm a YouTuber. I've had one person come up to me in my life. One person come up to me, you guys, and he was like, oh, Zero Productions? I lost it. It was kind of it was a moment for me. I was like, no, what? It was so cool. I was like, I never had this happen to me, and it was the most awesome experience ever, you guys. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Please, I'm curious to know the engagement. Moving on, you guys, Courteney Cox is now in talks for Scream 7. How exciting. Now, ever since Neve Campbell signed on to Scream 7, a lot of people were excited about it, to see, the original Scream Queen come back. I'm pumped to see Neve. I think, you give her what she deserves. You respect her name. You respect that she's been the face of the franchise, and you take care of Neve Campbell. I mean, in all honesty, Scream wouldn't be Scream without Neve Campbell. Just like how Scream wouldn't be Ghostface without Ghostface. She's essential, and she's important to the character and to this world. And to have, Gale Weathers return. It's the dynamic duo. Literally the only two left in the franchise. Randy's dead. Deputy Dewey's dead. Who else can they bring back? So I feel like to have Gale Weathers return and star alongside, Neve Campbell's Sidney Prescott is a brilliant idea. I'm pretty sure she's going to get paid. She's going to get the respect now that, Melissa Barrera's not in the film, or Jenna Ortega's not in the film. Or, can the core four come back? No, the core four. The core two, Randy's his nephew and niece. I would love to see them return, but it would be weird without having the core four essentially there all together. But, I'm excited, man. Kevin Williamson is going to be directing this film. I'm pumped. I can't wait for it. Hopefully they have some fresh, bright, new ideas where they can take the story and, and elevate it. But not only that, you guys, Melissa Barrera came out and said, never say never for a possible return for Sam. She was like, some things would have to happen before that. But she said, never say never. So there's a possibility that this could, lead into something. Maybe, Melissa Barrera makes a small appearance at the end of the movie leading up to Scream 8. It's a possibility. It is. I mean, this franchise has been extremely hot. It's probably the most successful critically along the board for any horror franchise. Michael Myers has dropped off plenty of times. Friday the 13th franchise, Child's Play, all those iconic horror figures have dropped off. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Hellraiser. But for real, Scream has been consistent. Really consistent. I love 1, 2, 3. Scream 4 was kind of a guilty pleasure, but it's honestly probably my least favorite. Scream 5 was cool. Scream 6 I really enjoyed. And I can't wait for Scream 7. But post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Please, let's have this discussion. And thank you guys for taking time out of your day for watching Zero Productions. Peace.